And so I remember her just telling me like, "Hey, like you have a unique story within yourself." And she was like, "Don't be like me and be shy or be, scary to, tell your story and talk in front of people." And so, and then she would joke with me and say, "Your grandmama said you was gonna be a preacher, that you was gonna, be talking to people and talking in front of people," which is true. My grandmama used to say that when I was younger, like, you gonna be you special, all our
Yeah,
grandmamas say,
yeah.
but she was like, "You gonna be a preacher. I know it. You gonna be talking in front of people, and people gonna be inspired by what you saying and stuff." So my mom started saying that to me. I was like, damn, I was like, you might be right. And so I remember Beehive reached out to us to do an interview, and Hayes called me and was like, "Yo, Beehive just reached out for us to go and come on his platform and do an interview." And I just remember my mom's being so hyped, me telling her like, "Hey, I'm about to go do this interview. This guy, Beehive, he's like a historian. He's on the radio, like all of this stuff." And she was like, "Go." Do it, like, do it. You need to step out. You need to show your greatness and all of that. So I did that, and that, like, was a part of